They say everything's bigger in Texas. Well, apart from AEW crowds, because they are minuscule. Welcome back to Fog Wrestling. Hi, we dig into them. We got Mason Mansoor here tonight, bringing all that pathetic stuff to AEW Collision. They would have liked Elton John's song. They're about a couple of weeks late on that one, but anyway, Arlington, Texas. Tony Schiavone, Nigel McGuinness. Pour yourself a pint of Guinness and drink yourself silly, because this show's shite. It's match one. It's Orange Cassidy, Johnny TV. As I said in the preview, it's sick that Johnny TV's got no chance of winning this. And he had no chance, because he lost.
I don't get it. I look at John Morrison, Johnny TV, Johnny Nitro, Johnny Impact, Johnny Lucha, whatever this guy wants to call himself. The Tuesday night, the Wednesday night, the Saturday night, the light, whatever night. I think he's wrestled on every single night there is to wrestle on. But yeah, I just don't look at I just don't see John Morrison and look at him and go, how's he a bum? Like, I don't understand why this guy's a fucking jobber. People say, well, it's because of his age. Alright, well, why have guys like, and I'm not saying he's in the same category or same league, but why are guys like Jericho, Christian, Adam Copeland, Daniel Bryan, why have all these guys went to AEW and found success and found either world championships or, belts that Tony Khan pretends are important? Why are these guys all found success, but someone like Johnny TV, who I would have to imagine is younger than them all, not sure if he's younger than Bryan, but I mean, he might be, and let's be honest, I mean, you could make a claim that out of them all, maybe Johnny TV can still go as good to his prime. You could argue John Morrison still is close to his prime.
According to Wrestle Headlines, he said this match was pretty rough and TV was moving like in slow motion, so maybe he's lost it.
But Orange Cassidy, he was the main man, wasn't he? He stole the
Orange Cassidy.
Fuck Orange Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy's whole gimmick is that he moves in fucking slow motion, so how could Johnny TV look bad in comparison?
Look at him, man, fucking a guy about 130 pounds. He wears skinny jeans and it makes his legs look like fucking twigs and just stands there with his hands in his pockets. That's probably Tony Khan's gimmick. Hey, Orange, I'm happy to see you. I got my hands in my pockets. Maybe you should do it too.
Sounds a bit more squeaky than that though, doesn't he?
Hey, Orange, you got your hands in your pockets touching your wiener, and I want to do it too. Yeah. Anyway, I mean, fuck Orange Cassidy. Johnny TV should have won, but he didn't win. Why didn't they just have a brawl for all? Because we've seen that Johnny TV can actually knock people out. See, Tony Khan, fucking face the music, Khan, right? You've failed. You've absolutely failed with AEW, but you can still save it. See these people that say there's no saving AEW? You can, right? Just copy the Attitude Era. Yes, you don't have the Attitude Era stars, but just do a brawl for all, right? That would get people tuning in. See, legit fights. These little runts that can't fight their way out of a paper bag. Seeing these guys try to actually last 3 minutes in like an MMA boxing style sort of contest would be fucking entertaining. You've got hot women in AEW. Just do what they were doing in the Ruthless Aggression era and the do bra and panties matches. Do bikini that would guarantee you draw numbers. I'm telling you, want to get Dynamite? Forget 800k. You want to get Dynamite back over the million? Start doing that.
But they're not going to do that because he's a wee mark. He'd rather Orange Cassidy than his boxers. Anyway, I think Johnny TV's the sort of guy who's like an Adam Copeland where he puts his wife way over than should be.
I agree.
She came out here and hit the ring and saved him for Will Nightingale.
I tell you what, is it any coincidence that since John Morrison got with her, his career's tanked?
No, probably not. But anyway, the Bang Gang.
Just like Edge, that's another guy that, kind of downgraded.
The Bang are upset with the patriarchy. They want to know why Saturday nights are their show. The Collision Cowboys, bye-bye. Blackpool Combat Club defeat Brian Cage, Lee Moriarty, and Top Flight in a 2-on-2 match. A nothing match. I hate Wheeler Yuta. Ring of Honor bores the tits off me.
I see this Wheeler Yuta guy. He is missing a chromosome. Like there's just something not right with him. Like you just look at him and he doesn't. It seems like he should be like at some sort of mental institution and not a professional wrestling ring. Yeah. But then again, it's AEW.
I'll never forget his debut when he came out with Moxley, and I thought there was some Down syndrome kid following Moxley about. Like, legit, I'm not even exaggerating. I was like, who the fuck's this following John Moxley?
Why is security not getting that guy?
He got in the ring with him. I'm like, what? Somebody
Make a
stop
wish.
the damn match.
Make a wish or something. Moxley, bring your own wee Make a Wish kid along or something. Anyway, he sucks. He fucking sucks.
They win.
I mean, no, but this guy was injured for 5 months and didn't even get stripped of the belt.
I know.
Oh, but Tony Khan cares about Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor. I'm going to put AEW in front of it. I mean, fuck me. You'd be better at putting a bomb in front of me, atomic bomb, and blow that shit up.
Right, well, let's talk about this, because this was fucking awful. We've got the conglomeration, Mongomation, fucking more like, you've got Mark Briscoe, you've got his new son, who's called Jay. Oh, he named it after his brother, right? I'm not going to bash the guy for that.
No, that's nice.
Right?
I respect that.
But when he tells Kyle O'Reilly to hold his baby, and he starts treating the ROH title like it's a newborn, that crosses the fucking line for me.
Yeah, so fucking... We've got Kyle O'Reilly with that Ring of Honor title, and he's like, swaying it in his arms. He's telling it to shoot. He's like bouncing it up and down. It just looked really fucking pathetic here.
Yeah. Borderline, well, not borderline, fucking gay there. That's what it fucking looked like. And like, I don't know, he brings the baby in the shot, and the baby just looks meffed out.
This is a grown man, and it's not even his title, and he's fucking parading it and stroking it, and it's like, what are you doing?
Like, how can no one see that this just like buries Kyle O'Reilly and like demasculates him, man?
Oh, because I forgot he was super masculine before this. Like,
yeah, but
was this the final nail in the Kyle O'Reilly coffin?
But think of the immortal Hulk Hogan, right? Ride it to the fucking moon. The American icon. Imagine during the Mega Powers run, Randy Savage like, here Hogan, hold my belt here, and Hogan starts treating it like a newborn, gets a wee fucking milk bottle out for it. Come on, damn it. Maybe Nyla Rose will breastfeed it. Anyway, we've got Hologram taking on the Beast, Mortos. This is, I said in the preview, this is a match straight out of WCW 96.
Guy.
It's just a fucking mess is what it is.
Yeah, but at least in WCW 96, you knew that after this finish, you were getting something good for like the NWO.
Yeah, Thunder Rosa Maya World's not the NWO.
What are you getting after this? Yeah, Maya World. Apparently, she ranked up pretty high in Dave Meltzer's Rookie of the Year list or something. Good for you,
I don't know,
buddy.
maybe, yeah.
Thunder Rosa wins. Nobody was surprised at all. So, yeah.
Yeah. It's announced that Lance Archer's taking on Will Ospreay this week. So he's in the back beating people up. Do you care?
Not really. I mean, I kind of got Braun Strowman vibes the way he was walking out here. I don't know if that's the monster among men. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but...
Listen, hold on. I need to fucking scrap this Lance Archer, right? See this wrestling headlines guy? He said, up next we've got the Mongo Nation, right? He says they have 3 of his favourite wrestlers in the world in the same faction.
Kyle O'Reilly, Mark Briscoe, and who's the other one?
Ishii, some Japanese guy. Can't speak it. See if they're your favourite 3 wrestlers, man. I don't know what to fucking tell you.
Wait, this is the guy that was on that episode of Dynamite a month ago?
Aye.
He's smaller than Taz?
Aye. Now what are we doing here?
I don't know.
3 favourite wrestlers.
No, I know. See all these websites that we read the results off of?
They're fucking losers.
Aye, I mean, we got. Should Folk Wrestling create our own website?
Maybe.
Tell you what, I wouldn't be writing paragraphs on these matches. It would
Shite.
It would just be winner, winner, winner. Fuck that.
The Mongo Nation win. Brilliant. Jericho then backstage with Young. He says Suzuki broke his pinky, and I'm not done with him yet.
We are the nation of Mongolation. Dum da da dum. Like Wendy's. Wendy Liquors of Mongolation. Anyway, what are we going here with? What's up next?
Lance Archer defeats some guy with no name with a choke slam. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I don't even know how this match happened. We just seen some like black guy running for his life, like the police were after him. But it turns out it was just Lance Archer. So he runs in the ring. He goes for like a springboard to the outside. He gets caught, and apparently we have a match here. Then you know what was happening. Impromptu match that lasts about 30 seconds. Lance Archer with the win. There was no Jake the Snake with his oxygen tank. I think if Lance Archer was ever going to get over, it would have probably been with Jake the Snake, but he didn't do anything back then. I think it's strange. You look at AEW like maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago, and then I think they kind of lost their real identity that they had at the beginning.
Yeah. They went with main event time with FTR against MXM, Eminem, not the good Eminem. It's Mason Mansoir.
This isn't the main event, is it?
It is, yeah.
Is this the main event?
Yeah. Wait.
I don't think it was.
It wasn't the main event.
No, the main event was
Pac, Leo Rush.
That's the one.
Anyway, for Mason Mansoor, right,
Not that that's much better, like, but
all you heard was these guys have been held back in WWE. They've gave them this gimmick. They can't wait to leave. It's the reason they didn't re-sign because of triple. And then they go to AEW with the exact same gimmick. That makes no sense to me. Absolutely,
no sense at all.
Absolutely no sense to me.
And is this a bit gimmick infringement? I don't know what they're actually being called.
MXM.
Oh, it's pretty, so they're still going with the maximum male models,
Aye, something like that.
but they don't have LA Knight,
Yeah.
who and he was the only
the
guy
other
worth
one.
a damn.
Aye, so
So I mean,
FTR win. It wouldn't be Collision without a shite tag team match with these two diddy men in it.
you know what? I mean, there's Tony Khan. We're going to bring back maximum male models. We don't have the fucking star of the group in LA Knight. We don't have the hot chick of the group in Maxine Dupree. But what we do have is the two bums that nobody cared about. So yeah, we'll stick with them, bro.
No, it's incredible. Like, this guy's had the Hardy Boys, right? He's actually had like Edge and Christian. It's like if you want to properly book a fucking tag team, why are you going for Mason Mansoor?
I'm trying to think of a 4-team faction that were only 2 of them were like worth a damn, and the other 2 were pants. And I'm trying to think in the history of wrestling. Try and think.
The Horsemen.
Everyone loves the Horsemen though, even though they were overrated. I'm trying to, but anyway, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, see if Tony Khan got LA Knight and Maxine Dupree, you could understand them maybe keeping the gimmick alive then and sticking 2 new guys with them. But for you to get the 2 bums that nobody cared about and then keep the gimmick is like, well, what are you doing here? You know,
Totally agree. Right, Pac defeats boy.
Leo Rush, mate. Right,
Leo Rush.
Spit it out.
Right, Pac wins, but see with Wrestle Headlines, like they're on about how this like nothing happened on this show, nothing stood out.
9 out of 10.
No, they give it a 7. It's like,
See, to me though, a 7 out of 10 is a good show. See if nothing happened, how can it be good?
like see in this day and age, man. See for a show that nothing happened on, and I mean it's like a fucking 2, 1 out of 10, and these guys are giving it 7s. Like we're watching all 3, man. It's like, and a good show gets a 7.
Yeah, and like decent shows, you maybe give like a 5, 6.
I don't understand this. Anyway, final thoughts.
Here, this wasn't a decent show. There was nothing on
No,
it.
this was gash.
I mean, what did I like? The best thing was probably Mark Briscoe cutting the promo, but then again, you've got fucking Kyle O'Reilly behind him, just making him look like shit. But you know what? I'm actually going to cut Mark Briscoe some credit. First of all, I like the gesture that he named his son Jay. That's cool, and I mean, he's different. I'll give him that.
Yeah. He's not every day seeing meth head on your tail. So.
Suppose when you're a meth head.
Yeah, but you know what I don't get, right? Why not fucking? Why not actually give Kyle O'Reilly the baby? You know what I mean? You've actually got the baby within 2 feet of it, but you give him the belt. I don't think if he gives him the baby, it buries him. I think it's like, oh, we're a tight unit, we're a family. You know, blood is blood.
Oh, the belt is his baby, don't
No, but it's fucking
real
pathetic.
baby.
No, come on, man.
Imagine they'd done a DNA test on the belt and it turned out to be Kyle O'Reilly's. That'd be a bit fucking awkward,
It
wouldn't it?
would be a bit awkward anyway. There's no awkwardness about this. I'm giving this a fucking 1 out of 10.
Yeah, it wasn't great, was it? I'm trying to think of a reason not to give it less than that, but oh god,
Definitely not more then, no.
No, I'll give it a 1.
So 1 out of 10, guys. That is your week wrapped up with shitey wrestling. Can't wait for a new one. Till then, peace.
SummerSlam week coming up.
Yeah.